Hello guys, welcome to this new video, and in this new video we are going to talk about configuring some basic OSPF v3 in a single area. Okay, so this let's talk about this background or read this background. So in this activity, the IPv6 addressing is already configured, so that's good. You are responsible for configuring the 3 router topology with basic single area OSPF v3. So that means that all of them are going to be using area 0 and OSPF v3, then verifying connectivity between the devices. Okay, so we have to configure OSPF v3, which is quite different than OSPF v2 because OSPF v2 uses IPv4. It's not like EIGRP. The EIGRP is only one protocol and runs both IPv4 and IPv6. In OSPF, there are 2 different protocols. One runs IPv4, which is OSPF v2, and OSPF v3 runs IPv6. Okay, so let's go to part 1, which is showing us to configure OSPF v3 routing. So configure OSPF v3 on R1, 2, and 3. Use the following requirements to configure OSPF routing on all 3 routers. So we have to enable IPv6 routing. Pros ID is going to be 10. The router ID for each router is going to be 1111 for router 1, 2222 for router 2, and 3333 for router 3. And we're now going to use autocast reference bandwidth command. And then after that, we have to verify that OSPF routing is operational. So verify each router has established adjacency with the 2 other routers. Verify the routing table has route to every network in the topology. Okay, so we're gonna have to do all that. So let's go to the network and let's start with router 1. And over here, make this bigger. Config T. The first thing you have to do is IPv6 Unicast routing. Okay, so you have to basically enable IPv6 before you can do anything with the OSPF v3. And then after that, we can go IPv6 and go to router OSPF, and I believe we are going to use, let's see what we got here. We have to use the pros ID, needs to be 10. Okay, and now we have to configure the router ID, and the router ID for router 1 is 1.1.1.1.1. Okay, now we gotta exit, and we have to enable OSPF v3 on each interface. So if you saw my videos on EIGRP with IPv6, we have to actually enable OSPF v3 on interfaces just like EIGRP. You do not add the networks here like we do for OSPF v2 or EIGRP IPv4. You have to go to the interface and enable it there. So the first one let's do is show run from here, and let's take a look at which interfaces we have to enable it. And it looks like we have to do it on this interface right here, which has an IP address gigabit 00 right here. It has a link local and also has an IPv6 address. So let's go ahead and enable it there first. We can just paste that there, right? And then go IPv6 OSPF, and then after that we have to add the routing ID, which was 10, and then after that we have to set the area, and we're only going to set up one area, which is area 0 for every single one of them. Now we have to go, I think it's 0 interface 000. Let's verify that. Yep, you can see it right here, which goes to link to router 2. And we have to do the same over here. So IPv6 OSPF area 0. Now let's do the same for this interface, and it needs to go to area 0 as well. Okay, that's good. Now let's go back to the network and grab router 3. We could just move it over here to. If you have a Linux, you have the ability to do this. If you don't, I'm sorry for you guys. You should have a Linux. I'm just saying. So the first thing, like I told you guys, enable IPv6 unicast routing. Now we go to IPv6 again, but router OSPF process ID of 10, and now we got to give it a router ID, which for this one is 3.3.3.3 because it's router 3. You can see it right here. And now let's enable IPv6 on each interface. And this one we have to go to interface gigabit 00, OSPF, process ID of 10, area of 0. And now let's do the same on 0 interface 000. There we go. And then we got to do the same for this interface 001, area 0 as well. So this is all done here. If we go here, show IPv6, it cannot be IP, just IP. It needs to be IPv6 OSPF neighbor, which you have a neighbor, which is router 1. There we go, 1.1.1.1. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab router 2 and configure router 2 as well. Go ahead and move it on this side. Config T. Okay, interface gigabit 00. Oops, I'm sorry for that. We have to first of all configure IPv6 unicast routing, and then IPv6 router OSPF needs to be process ID of 10. Okay, now we have to configure the router ID, which is 2.2.2.2 because this is router 2. You can see it right here. Now let's go exit, and now we can go to the interface IPv6 OSPF process ID of 10, and the area is going to be 0. Now let's go to 0 interface 000 IPv6 OSPF process ID of 10, area 0, and that's gonna give us a neighbor relationship, and the neighbor is 1.1.1.1, which is router 1, and the next one is going to give us router 3. Let's give it a couple seconds so it can grab it, and there it is. Now we have another neighbor, which is 3.3.3.3. You can go end it, show IPv6 OSPF neighbor. Here we go. We have two neighbors. We are in router 2, and we have two neighbors, 1.1.1.1, which is router 1, and 3.3.3.3, which is router 3. Okay, and we should see the same. We should go have two neighbors over here now. Here we go. Router 2 at 2.2.2.2, and router 1 and 1.1.1.1. And we should have the same on router 1 as well. Neighbor, show IPv6 OSPF neighbor. Here we go. We have two neighbors. And we should also see show IPv6 route. And as you can see, we should have let's see, we have two interfaces, three interfaces. So this one 2001 DB8CAF2, and that is this interface over here. And we should also have this interface right here, which is, let's take a look. So this one is this one over here, and this one is 001, which is, let's see, 001. which is 001. Oh, sorry, grab the wrong one. This is the local, and the local is this one, and this one over here, 8002, is this one over here, and we also should have this one, which is this one over here. We should also see those router 3 should have, let me make this bigger. Router 3 should have this interface right here, this network right here, this network right here, and this network right here. So we can do a show IPv6 route. So you can see CAF1, which is this one, and it should also have CAFE2. Where is it? 2, which is this one right here, and it should also have this one, 8001, which is this one over here. Okay, let's go to router 2 and verify it that we have it as well. So show IPv6 route. So from router 2, which you have this one, has OSPF, which is CAFE1, and here it is. We should also have this interface right here, 003, and 003 is right here, and we should also have CAFE3, which is right here. So this is all done. Let's go ahead and go to this activity, check results, and let's see what we got. Here we go. Congrats. You successfully completed the packet tracer, configuring basic OSPF V3 in a single area activity. So this is it for this video, and in the other video we are going to configure multi-area OSPF V3 in multiple areas. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share my video, and follow me on Twitter at CCNA Daily Tips. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.